Want to grow your small business but don't have a big marketing budget? Do you feel overwhelmed by all the options out there? No worries. Imagine building your brand and reaching out to your ideal customers, all without spending too much. So for that, I'm sharing 12 genius ways to market your business without spending a fortune. These strategies are creative, effective, and easy to implement, no matter what your industry is. Hi there, I'm Mollen. Now, if you're a small business owner looking to market your business and you've been feeling like you need to have a massive budget to get noticed, think again. In this video, I'm sharing 12 practical, effective, and budget-friendly strategies that you can use even today, starting already today, even if your marketing budget is next to nothing. These strategies will help you reach your audience, build your brand, and grow your business without breaking the bank. So let's get started. But first, let me ask you, if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. It's free for you and helps me a lot. It means a lot to me. So thanks for watching. Now, first, let's start with one of the most powerful tools you already have: social media. I know, nothing new, but think about it. It is free, it's easy to use, and it's a must for reaching your audience. So, you need to master social media. Here's how to make it work for your business. Social media platforms are great for connecting with your potential client, and they are free. Did you hear about it? It is true. I don't think people take advantage of what they have, especially of things that are free, and social media is one of them. Choose platforms where your audience is more active, where they spend most of their time. Post consistently and focus on value, where it's stories, reels, or insightful posts. Remember, the goal is to build a community, get them to know you, to trust you. Share tips behind the scenes. People love these. Customer stories, also great because it shows your audience that your products or services work for others. And so much more you can share. Use tools like Canva to design eye-catching posts. And use trending hashtags to expand your reach. And in social media, it's all about be persistent, be consistent, and have patience. Be very, very patient. Once you've got your social media going, here's a way to take it a step further and get even more people involved. For example, run a social media giveaway or a contest. Giveaways and contests are fun, are engaging, and an easy way to grow your audience quickly. Imagine your followers tagging their friends and creating buzz around your business. So, for example, run a competition that requires participants to engage with your brand, like sharing a post or signing up for a newsletter. It will help boost your visibility. Ask participants to tag friends or share your posts to enter. Now that you've got people's attention, how do you keep them coming back? The answer is content. Content helps you establish authority and provide value to your audience. So create content that educates them and inspires them, whether it's blog posts, videos, or podcasts. So let's see how you can make content work for your business. It has been said that content is king. And you know what? That's so true. So if you provide valuable content, it can help you grow organically. Consider create a blog, start a YouTube channel, or launch a podcast sharing what you know. Share educational videos on how to guides related to your products or services, and then share them on YouTube. It's a great way to get exposure and build authority. Or you could launch a podcast discussing topics relevant to your industry. And then repurpose your content across multiple platforms to maximize exposure. For example, Turn a blog into several social media posts or into a podcast episode. Offer free available content like a downloadable guide or checklist to attract potential customers. This establishes credibility and attracts those seeking for your knowledge and solutions. And speaking of providing value, another great way to connect with your audience is through live workshops or webinars. So, host free workshops or webinars. These are excellent for building trust and relationships. Sharing your expertise directly with your audience shows them you're not just selling, you're here to help them. So share your expertise in a live workshop or online webinar to build trust and attract potential customers. And then promote these events through your social media and through local event listings. Now, another way to position yourself as an expert is to show up where your ideal customers hang out. Forums, Facebook groups, or LinkedIn groups, or even Reddit threads. These are amazing opportunities to share your knowledge and subtly introduce your business. So participate in online communities and forums. Answer questions and share value in niche forums, Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, where your target audience hangs out. And subtly mention your business as a solution when appropriate. Now, once you've earned your customers' trust, it's time to let them help you grow. So ask for referrals. Referrals are one of the easiest, most cost-effective ways to bring in new business. Referrals can be a game changer. It helps transforming your existing connections into business opportunities. Here's how you can make it work for your business. Start a referral program. Offer rewards or discounts to existing customers who refer new clients to your business, creating a win-win scenario. For example, tell them something like, refer a friend and get 20% off on your next purchase. Another way to build trust and social proof is by letting your customers tell your story. So encourage user-generated content. Encourage them to share photos or reviews of your product and then showcase their experiences. Encourage your customers to share photos or reviews of your products and services, and then repost their content, with their permission of course, to build trust and showcase happy customers. Now let's talk about partnerships. Teaming up with other businesses that complement yours can help both of you grow your audiences and ultimately grow your business. So partner with complementary businesses. Cross-promote with businesses that target the same audience but don't compete with you directly. For example, a bakery partnering with a coffee shop for a bundle deal. It's a win-win. But you can come up with so much more examples like this one. Depending on your industry, depending on products, depending on your services, come up with these kind of ideas. They are win-win and both parts will love it. And if you're looking for more ways to expand your reach, consider working with influencers. So, another way to market your business is by collaborating with influencers in your niche. You don't need to work with mega influencers to make an impact. Partner with micro influencers, people with 1,000 to 10,000 followers who resonate with your audience and can introduce your business to new audiences without the high costs of major influencers. Offer them your product or service in exchange for a review or a shout out. Now let's talk about email marketing, which is free up to a point. You need to check each platform and when do each ask you to start paying. But there's a lot you can do for free. This is one of the most cost-effective ways to stay connected with your audience. Start by building an email list. How? Well, you could offer a free lead magnet. Something valuable like a checklist, a guide or ebook something that solves a problem for your audience, and ask them for their email address in exchange, and then promote it in your website and in your social media. And this is how you grow your email list for free. For example, you can use your website to create a pop-up that offers a discount or a freebie in exchange for an email address. Something like get 15% off your first offer when you sign up for our newsletter. And then stay in touch with your subscribers by sharing tips, news, exclusive offers, and updates to keep your audience engaged. Deliver consistent value through newsletters or exclusive deals, turning subscribers into loyal customers. To do this, use platforms like MailChimp or Instantly or ConvertKit to nurture your list. You can always search on Google or YouTube to look for this type of platforms and their conditions. Now, emails keep your business top of mind without having huge costs. Now, if you're looking to build credibility and get in front of a new audience, local media can be a game changer. So get yourself out there and get featured in local media. A feature in a newspaper or an interview on a radio show or in another podcast not only gives you exposure, but also boosts your authority. Write a press release about a unique story related to your business. Send it to local newspapers, blogs, or radio stations. Pitch yourself as an expert for an article or interviews on relevant topics. Finally, never underestimate the power of your network. At the end of the day, your network is your net worth. Building meaningful relationships with customers, peers, and other business owners will always be one of the most powerful ways for you to grow. Don't just focus on transactions, focus on connections. The rest will follow. Attend local events, join online forums, or connect with people in your industry. Tell everyone about your business with enthusiasm. Create meaningful relationships by offering help and collaborating with others. Again, don't underestimate the power of word-of-mouth marketing. It's free and highly effective. Now, I've shared with you these 12 genius strategies. Now it's time for you to take action. Which one will you try first? Let me know in the comments or DM me. I'd love to hear from you and learn what's working for your business. And if you have any budget-friendly marketing tips, share them with us. Remember, you don't need a big budget to make a big impact. Now, I'm Mollen. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button.